9, I did see that this morning. I did.
Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
I did see Terrence Howard. Thank you. When am I going on tour? Marisha, oh baby. You must have come in late. I just said I'm in LA. I have a show in San Diego tonight. I'm going to Boston next week. I'm on tour right now. When am I going on tour? I stay on tour, sis. Are you on the right page? Are you okay? Thank you. I know one of them. Chris, I don't know. I don't know. I don't come off tour except for January, February. I'm on tour all year for years and years and years. What up, Bama, Alabama? Yeah, I won't be in Atlanta until August. I'm not going to block her yet. But I just, don't ask me questions like I ain't doing shit. You just ain't keeping up, baby. I'm not coming back to Dallas for probably a year because I just did Dallas and Houston. Those were the first shows I did of 2025. But yeah, they are huge, fresh, 87. But some of you people follow me, and some of you people just hopped on. I'd be like somebody coming on here and saying, "What do you do for a living?" Oh my God. To get from here to San Diego, depending on how fast you drive in the traffic, maybe 2 hours. We have a driver, though, that's going to pick us up. Yes, child. Yes, I believe Terrence Howard. What's not to believe? Did that come out just yesterday? Because I just saw it this morning. Now, Antonio Kelly, MD, you are about to get blocked. Because he said, am I dating Corey Holcomb? That is possibly the dumbest question I've ever been asked on here. I don't like it. And goodbye.
What's up guys, welcome to Web City News. Just hope you're having an amazing day wherever you're watching us from. Thank you so much for tuning in, and thank you so much for taking time to watch our content. We really appreciate your support. Now from the video to just watch, that was one Luenell, and Luenell just hopped on her Instagram live, and she came to react on Terrence Howard's interview where he exerts some exposing and incriminating stuff to say about Diddy's party. And according to Luenell, she just came out to ask what's not to believe after every story that has been coming out ever since Diddy got arrested. What's not to believe. And for those who didn't get the chance to watch the interview, Terrence Howard just exposed black Hollywood, black manhood, and what people really did at Diddy's party. So the question is, will he get cancelled? And he even called out female celebrities who trade their bodies for a role, but they don't have the soul they started with. And according to the interview, that he said, uh, Terrence Howard, had 2 or 3 or 4 to say about the dark side of Hollywood, and folks are in a pros. And the 56-year-old, appeared on the PBD podcast in an interview published on Friday, that's the April 3rd. During his sit down with the host Patrick Pett, David Howard spoke out about famous men who lost their man card and female celebrities who swapped their soul for Oscars. More on that, later. And, but it was his claims about what really happened at these parties or allegedly freaks of why he chose to stay away and what Diddy, according to him, once tried to do with him that has the people going. And, uh, here's just a breakdown of some of the interview biggest, bombshell. He said that, Diddy tried to have sex with him. And I'm just gonna quote what exactly he said. Puff invited me for weeks asking me to come teach him how to. I wanted me to be acting coach for a while. But Diddy, who is facing, federal sex trafficking charges and a bevy of sexual assault lawsuit, allegedly didn't play music, but instead just stared at him like waiting. Howard asked his assistant what the deal was, and Peter would reply, "I think he's trying to fuck you." And he just coming out and exposing such weird comments on the interview, something that has sparked the internet and gone wild for the couple of days, over this weekend. People coming out and saying, why did he have to wait until now so that he can come out with this story? Others coming out and encouraging him for having the courage to speak about it. So go ahead and tell us your opinion down below in the comment section. If you did watch the Terrence Howard interview at PBD, what comment do you have to give, or what reaction do you have?